What's going on, Battlefielders? It is Pwn, and I'm about to learn you something. I just unlocked the MP7. You want to know how I did it? By using the tactic that I'm about to teach you in this video right here. It's not often that I give you guys like a tutorial or a how-to video, besides the gay pumpkin clip video. That was pretty beast. But this one's going to be about Battlefield, and it's going to be very, very useful because a lot of you guys want to unlock those 7 guns that you can only unlock in co-op for multiplayer. So I'm about to show you guys how to level up quick and get points, and I think we did this for a half hour and got like 85,000 points. In one game, 85,000 points. So if you pay attention, you listen to these follow steps, you too could probably get laid. So, you know, we're going to go through here real quick. We're going to talk about it. As you guys can tell right now, one thing you're going to want to do is pay attention to the guns you have. While you're here, you do have a secondary shotgun in this map. This is the very last map. This is the 7th map. I believe it's called the 11th Hour. So you're going to want to keep your primary gun, and you're going to want to do a couple things with it. I'm going to give you my tips and tricks for this while we walk through this video. You're going to want to find a secondary gun that you do trust. Earlier on the map, I do believe that you can find a PKP. That's definitely for somebody that's good to suppress things. And you got to remember right here, you see this little crate right here, this baggy little goodies, the little Skittles? That ammo right there is going to be your lifesaver. You're going to need to come back here and replenish over and over and over again. And if you can pull yourself out of bed enough, you know, long enough to get in here and try to put this into full effect, this is a very, very smart thing. So this is about 3 or 4, I'd say map areas through. Slightly after you defuse the bomb. You guys saw where I came from. Now the key point of this right here is you got to come over here and you got to make sure you do not step on the concrete right here. Make sure you do not go up to the stairs. I'm not sure whether or not it triggers it or not. But the cool thing about this is I'm basically in an area where these guys keep flooding out of this bank. I know the respawn system for bank robbers is unfair. I know, right? I didn't make the rules, but these guys just keep coming, and then they have a system. They have a respawn system, like, and you're about to see it from my side. So when you're playing with a buddy, you're going to want him over there by the police car. You're going to see where my buddy Joe Cavs is sitting. I'm sitting right here. I pretty much have the goal to shoot the guy that occasionally pops over here on the right, and then there's 2 guys right there by that little pole in the middle doorway. There's one guy that kind of does a face dive there for safety. Just pre-fire, shoot his head before he can stand up, just like that right there. And then when the other guy runs around, he runs straight to the middle of the door, cuts to the left, and he gets behind the wall over there. So if you're staying right here, even though you're way out in the open, you have an advantage. Pro tip, something you need to do to conserve your ammunition in case you need to, is put this gun on single fire. It's quite accurate, you know, fast trigger tap. Great tactic, because the more you waste ammo, the more you have to run back. Now, the downfall of having to go back and replenish ammo is you're leaving your partner out there to take care of 5 guys at once. And I don't know about you, but taking 5 guys at once is quite uncomfortable. Even though I have the protection of Aslan right in front of me, I'm not fully ready to handle all this stuff. So you got to do a lot. You got to have somebody you can trust. And look at Aslan up, that's pretty cool. So stupid ass Pwn. But anyways, that's what you have to do. So you have to communicate. You have to be like, hey, I'm going for ammo. And the other guy has to start covering you because you got to watch yourself. Now, a smart way to do this, because you can get shot all the way back there by the stairs. A smart way to do this is try to maneuver and get around cover when you're running back for ammo. And the building over by my buddy right now, the left side building, I wish I could show you it right now, is a great area where you get around, you can revive people, go to ammo, anything like that. And that's the whole idea. So you keep killing the people over and over and over again. They're going to keep resupplying. It's all it is. It's free kills, free points. And you just sit here and do this for a half hour. It does get very difficult. The first wave is quite simple while you're both here, you know, suppressing them, and they start sneaking behind the corners and stuff. But once you're left by yourself and the other guy's getting ammo, it gets quite difficult, and you might die. We died a couple times. Well, he died, and I died trying to save him, and it just gets difficult. So if you guys can, hopefully you could do this with somebody you can rely on and you can get it together. And as you can tell, you know, it just took, what, 2-3 minutes? And I'm already out of ammo, so I got to go in there, I got to cash out and do what I can. This is where that secondary weapon really comes in handy in case you needed a moment where you got to do that. And the good bonus that you want to do is if you're playing the role that I was just playing right there, another tip that you can use is your grenades. So before you leave him to go get ammo or anything like that, toss a couple grenades up in the air, take out the enemies that are close in the door so he can keep focus on the doorway. I know this is like some like die-hard tactics that I'm trying to give you guys, but it's pro tip because you can really, really die there quite easily. They'll get you through cover and everything. It's a really, really difficult part of the map to actually push up in. Make sure you do not go anywhere near that giant tiger Aslan, lion, whatever it is. Make sure you do not go in the bank because after that, then they stop the infinite respawn. So this is a smart tactic. We played it for about a half hour, and I unlocked like 2 guns in that period. So if you guys want to go in there and you want to try that, I mean, obviously you probably don't want to do this all day long, but it would take a few hours to do this entirely, and it's quite easy. Use a single fire, conserve your ammunition, communicate. We were on Skype talking. It was quite easy. We were laughing. We were like, keeping it sexy, spicy, you know, you got to switch it up a little bit, but we were having a lot of fun. So if you found this tutorial useful, do me a favor and like up the video. It really helps it out a lot. So when people need to find out how to unlock these guns or quick or fast results on how to unlock these guns, they can find this video and they themselves can learn how to unlock guns like the KH-2002 or the M29 EMR. So let me know what you guys think down below. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Like I said, if you have any questions, just send them down in the comments below. Thanks for all the support, guys. Try to put this in there. Try to do it. It's quite impressive. We had 81,000 in one game, so if we could do that in a half hour, you guys can do it too. Peace out, guys. Get it. So just a little last-minute tip for you guys. As you guys know that you know how to control this and you properly put yourselves in the right positions so he can cover the right side, you can cover the left side. One thing that you need to remember, guys, is this is the 11th hour. This is the last map, the 7th map, guys. So for any of you guys asking what you need to do, you have to beat the other 6 maps to even get this map unlocked. Once you do, it becomes easy peasy. You can get through there and you level up. Hope you found this useful, guys.